Hi, this is Daniel from CloseToZero, and tonight I'm doing another PvP pet battle video. It's been a while, but it basically comes down to I was lazy, and I usually only record during the week if my girlfriend is working the late shift, and she didn't for multiple weeks in a row, so I never really had the chance to record. Um, what I want to try out today is this team. We have been theorizing about it on both the EU and US channels. Basically, the idea here is that everyone I know who pet battles a lot has done a road to 100 wins with the team. Um, and I never did that. I actually don't even have a team that has 40 wins, because I just can't keep playing a team for a long time. So I ended up with this one. I was sure that for the first team to try to do it, I wanted an Alpine Foxling because he's really good in the current meta because it's both good against the Terrorclaw Hatchling and the Bone Serpent, and also provides the team speed buff. So that's where I ended up. Originally, I wanted to run the Vermitunkins, but I had some fun with Squirky recently, so I added him to the team. And the third one is what we talked about most, is the Autumnal Sproutling, who is very, very powerful because he can basically ignore horns. He's an elemental, so he can ignore nocturnal strikes. And yeah, that's the basic idea behind it. Well, that's awkward. Um, the Autumnal Sproutling was suggested to me by Lenoka, and I saw it before, and I thought, yeah, it looks really fun. So I just included it in this team, and it has been working out really well. Sorry if I'm not talking about the current game because it's Bone Serpents. Not a lot of things that will happen here. Well, maybe he has liftoff again. We'll see. Well, consume. That works very well with Cold Darkness. And down he goes. This was the very first team I ever started 10-0 with. And Triple Bone Serpents just ran away from me. Well, that was a good start. The reason why I'm standing in the middle of Stormwind Lake actually is because I wanted to record for like 10 minutes, and there's a high-level rogue running around here killing low levels. And if you have been playing on a PvP realm, you know that if you happen to battle in a contested zone, you will get tagged for PvP, even though you can't PvP in that zone. So if you come back to wherever you were before, you're now tagged for PvP. Which is one of the main reasons why I'm really, really excited for the PvP toggle that they are gonna put into Battle of Azeroth, or hopefully even in 7.3.5. There's still hope. So yeah, like I said, the idea here is that I'm playing a reactive team where every pet counters some strategies very well, but it's a more proactive approach compared to the teams I tried out earlier. I actually tried out doing the Road to 100 before, and I failed miserably. I think the team is somewhere here. Here, Battlefield Breakdance with 23, 11, and 1. It's inspired by the Warriors from Disco Doggy, but didn't really work out too well. I think I might actually want to start with Quirky here. And then Bubble. There is the Curse of Doom. I would actually try to stun him here, then hit him once, and if he doesn't swap, I'm going to swap into the Sproutling. Oh, the pain, the agony. I'll actually set up the heal here, because I suspected that might happen. That were 3 very high hits, so I still think I want to club here. What kind of Raven is that? Okay. If that doesn't hit on the high end, I shouldn't survive. Considering that he has the Conlyrant here and the Foxling is very bad against it, and it's not particularly good against the Raven, I think I will keep him from doing whatever he tries to do here. Just because the bubble is off cooldown now. So I have quite a few turns to do whatever I want with this Conlyrant. And turns out what I want to do with this Conlyrant is hitting it with a fish. Okay. I will go into the Seth. Actually think I want to attack him here. Well, sure. I proceed with that. This is risky. I should Dazzling Dance. Actually, because I know we'll be faster, he won't be able to heal above the double hit. Yeah. There's no point in throwing up crouch. Sure thing. I expect him to set up Cold Darkness, so I want to clobber him, then bubble before he can throw up Nocturnal Strike. And I missed. This means that I'm very likely to lose. I'm actually could win this. No. He didn't even go for the Nocturnal Strike. He gave me a 10% out here. Did I play this wrong? Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have missed with the Clover, right? Um, yeah, so here we go. First loss for Anathema. Oh well. Yeah, I don't think results like the what Disco got in the Wallace meta with 100 to 1, 100 to 8 or something are actually realistic right now. Um, Especially considering there are teams like Triple Moth out there that if they get good RNG, that you won't be able to do anything against it, even though on average you should win like 3 out of 4. So yeah, um, I'm not worried about that loss at all. Uh, yeah. So we have the discussion on the EU channel if Alpine Foxling is currently a top 5 pet. The interesting thing about that is that if our logs are to be believed, no one except for us is using the Foxling right now. We are currently logging the battles again, like we did in August, and we have like 200 and something battles logged right now, and we used the Alpine Foxling 58 times, and we battled against Foxlings like 3 times total. So currently, you have a better chance to get a mount from a raid, which you go into randomly, than meeting an Alpine Foxling if you queue up for a game. And that's weird because the pet is already really good and it's insane against the like 2 of the top 3 pets right now. And if you go down into the top 5 or top 10, you also will have all the haunt pets there, and it's also really good there. So, so I think you can consider him around the top 5. I don't know if it'll actually be top 5 because the choices are so strong there. I mean, 1 and 2 pretty much always will be Bone Serpent and Terraclaw Hatchling right now, and 3 is, at least among most people I talk to, except for Brawler, the Blossoming Ancient. And then the pets get a lot closer, but you have like Ghastly Kid, Wicked Soul, the Twilight Clutch Sister, Alpine Foxling, you have Vengeful Pocket Pet. Did I forget something? Um, no, I think that were all of them. And to hit top 5, you have to be better than all but one of them. And I don't know if Foxling can do that. It's an interesting thought experiment, but it doesn't really matter because, like I said, Foxling isn't really played at all in the current meta, except by the people who have been logging. At least it seems like that. Seems like that. Now let's hope that the queues continue firing. It's 9:20 p.m. They should be, but I had some problems around that time for the last few days or weeks, I'd say. Um, but yeah, Quirky has been really good for me in this team. Um, I think somewhere in my logs around where it is. there? No, there. Um, I battled against Ghastly Kid, Bone Serpent, Terraclaw Hatchling, so pretty much 3 of the top 5 pets. And I had to take a gamble where my Autonomous Proudling died in turn 12, and then my Alpine Foxling died shortly afterwards in round 18. And at that point, the Terraclaw Hatchling was alive with slightly below his racial. The Bone Serpent was alive with about 300 HP, and the Ghastly Kid had over 1000 HP left. And Squirky came in, and over the course of 17 rounds, just finished all 3 of them. It came down to my opponent making a single mistake where he valued the Haunt higher than the Bone Barrage. So I was able to set up the bubble late in the battle. And I think it would have been much closer and possibly even a loss if he did it the other way around. Because he basically had to sacrifice his Ghastly Kid, and then they went bring in the Bone Serpent, and there was no way I was going to stop Bone Barrage from going off. And what he did instead was to bring in and sacrifice the Bone Serpent so I could kill it on the turn it came in. Then I could stun it, and then he was able to get off. Oh, it's my favorite opponent again. This is like my arch nemesis, I'd say. The teams he's running, it's not because the teams he's running are unfair or something, but I always meet him. He's queuing a lot. He's queuing more than me, I guess, and I queued a lot over the last days. What do I want to do here? I think I want to switch into the Sproutling because I should win that battle. Do I actually want to? That's a Bubble Breaker, isn't it? Yeah, I guess I keep on hitting him. Or the Cinderpop? If that's what he's into. There's the Volcano. But I don't see him dealing a lot of damage here. That's more than I expected, and I should be resilient to the Volcano here. Yeah, I should have checked how much damage that deals. Oh well. Sure. I still think I want him versus the Quartz Crab because he's always running Shadow Shock and Curse of Doom. Okay, I want to clobber him now so I can set up a bubble here. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I don't know if that was a good move. I guess it's good at keeping that off my back. If I crouch here, he will set up Call Blizzard. Yeah, I think I should set up crouch. Because, well, yeah. I'm not playing well right now. I think I always underestimated the effect of recording. Oh. Well. This will be close. That's not doing very much. He can still just one-shot me. That's hilarious. I think I win. No, I don't actually. Oh god damn it. But I didn't deserve better. I actually didn't play that well in that game. Now I'm thinking about if I actually should upload this because, man, I'm starting to lose a lot of battles here. That was not what I was trying to show off. Oh well. Let's see if I can have my revenge. And maybe even play better. That would be nice. Playing better is a good thing. That's interesting. I finally have a team that's not weak to Emperor Crab. That's very good. I think I want to start out with the Autonomous Prowling. And punch him until he dies. Okay. It doesn't look like he has ouch. 500, 800, and about 800 damage. Yeah, I think I'd rather have him deal some more damage and then die. Rather than switching in a healthy pet. I think Squirky can win versus the Emperor Crab. That's optimistic, man. Even if you have leech life. Funny thing is, I still think draining blood would drain more. I have to stay in here, so I think I'll attack him. Now I'll switch to the Squirky. Let's see what he has. Looks like he doesn't have, what's the name? The thing. Surge. Man, could think that, oh, nice. Okay. I think I want to switch back because the shell shield fell off. But yeah, I think you can see that I haven't recorded a lot of videos recently. Okay, that should kill him before he gets a chance to set off the volcano. I think I actually want to take the volcano on the now useless Alpine Foxling. Pain. Does it actually help? Not a lot. I think I want to attack just to get in like no damage. Got stunned. Oh. Want to set up the bubble here. And I want to clobber him on the turn where Healing Wave comes off cooldown, which is now. He'll probably get another heal. Yeah. Okay, should still be fine. Okay. Good. Good. Funny thing was when I was first trying out the first road to 100, where I played the eventual Poker Pair team, Roscoe was like, "Yeah, one Emperor Crab and you're dead," but I hadn't met an Emperor Crab in months at that point, so I wasn't really worried about it. And then I met all the different shield pads. I mean, there was no actual Emperor Crab among them, but like 100 shield pads and then a lot of Iron Starlets, and the team just had huge, huge problems with that. And that's why it went, well, that's not actually a really bad win-loss ratio, but it's less than what I usually get. And the glaring weaknesses that this team had were just too much for me to handle for another, like, let's see, 100 for about 105, another 105 battles on average. So I stopped the experiment there, and now I have this, and I'm losing on camera. Yeah, other things I did recently were to just put together some teams that I thought might be fun, maybe in some cases during Pet Week, and in some cases if I don't have nothing else to do. I also saved a lot of teams that were discussed on the Discord, or that were shared on the Discord, or were shared in YouTube videos. And yeah, right now I'm just enjoying the game mostly. Yeah, I haven't been brewing as much as I did a few months ago. I just want to get some battles in, and it was fun. And there are the moss. This is what I was talking about. Yeah, what should I say? This isn't going to be pretty battle. And funny thing is, Moth has actually been the third most played pet in our meta. Um, just for the reason that I faced so many triple Moss team in the recent days. And I'm pretty sure it's just this one guy. I think he'll Goku's right now. No. Fine. All the same to me. Not asleep. Fine. I should survive the next moth dust. The thing is, against triple moss, you basically have to try to log out. Yeah, I'm alive. So I'll heal for a billion in the backline now. It all comes down to him basically how many times he hits with slicing winds, how many stuns he gets in with the Emo Stars, things like that. And I actually had some battles where this thing with Moth Dust not with slicing wind hitting only once, happening like not a single time. And this is the hilarious part because now I'm asleep, and now he has like a 33% chance to kill me. Yeah, it's not actually worth saving anything in bets like that. Okay, here we go. I'll swap into the Foxling because that would kill him. This is not a terrible, interesting fight. I think I'll set up crouch. I may have been better off setting off crouch in the second turn. Wait, I will put him under 50% here. And then I actually will use Dazzling Dance, because that should make these sprouting faster, which means there is no way I'm losing this. Okay. And deal a lot of damage to him, way more than I had to. Maximum overkill. And a crit. You aren't that, Mothman. You aren't that so much. Yeah. Okay. Let's check how long I've been recording. 35 minutes, right about that. Yeah, it went 3-2, but the last battle wasn't really a battle, so I think I'll try one more. Intermission time. Okay. What I did is I tried to make another battle, and then I queued into the triple moss team again, and then I queued into it again, and it was the most boring thing to behold, and I don't want to put you through hours of that. So I just decided to call it quits and make it a short, no, it's not a short video actually, a 5 battle video with this team. I think it was fun. I think it showed off some of the power. Also, we actually lost more in that 5 battles than I lost in the 10 the day before. But yeah, I guess that's what's happened. I hope to see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.